Okay, talk me through the uses and development and challenges within that poster. The uses. The background I have chosen is a dark grey background, and the coding is to represent the idea of the narrative. It gives the clue that the character is involved with hacking, and the dark grey background gives a tone of seriousness to the narrative. Credits. The credits comprises of the significant individuals who have had their parts of creating the trailer. It's an important convention to follow to involve everyone within the production. The credits have a slight drop shadow to show this. The production and distribution companies, along with the film festival exhibition, the logos and the icon shows the involvement within the trailer that these companies have had, and the film festival logo suggests that it has been reviewed, which is important to the existing audience for psychological thriller. These are conventionally placed below the credits because they are associated with the credits. Text. The use of strong distorted text portrays the seriousness, and it shows the genre. Distortion shows the mental turmoil of the character, and it also shows the genre, which I've already mentioned. And the colour, grey, is used for the title as well to suggest a sense of seriousness, and it sets the atmosphere and the mood of the character. And I wanted to show this through the poster as well as the trailer. The main image involves a male character. His costume represents an ordinary person because he's wearing a jacket and a hoodie, and the appearance shows to the audience that he is an ordinary person, working class, and he may be relatable to the existing audience. It also shows the status within the trailer, and he is the protagonist, and I wanted to show that through the poster as well as the trailer. The generic one standalone character is important for this genre because I couldn't use any other characters to show their involvement within the trailer. It is just focused on one character, which is the protagonist. It's to emphasise the mental turmoil. My poster holds features from other variety of posters, like I've shown on the previous slides. Development. The features of effects from Gone Girl and the idea of dispersion from the game is important for me to use because it shows the character's position within the trailer and also their mental turmoil. It suggests to the audience that they are not living an ordinary life, that they are very significant from other people within the trailer or film. The main image of the protagonist portrays his role within the trailer as he is positioned in the way that he is being followed. That adds to the narrative that he is being followed by a company which he ends up hacking. The body language portrays his mental state, which is the idea of being paranoid, and his facial expression suggests fear, which leads him to carry out all of these crimes. The manipulation of the image suits the colour of the background because the image itself is dark, so I added a blue tint to represent his mood, and I made his skin colour pale to represent that he is taking drugs. The reviews of the star rating of the film instead of quotes is very conventional within my genre because it represents the audience's feedback from watching the film trailer. Challenges. The shot types. I've had trouble with choosing the shot types because I wanted to first use long shot, but that is not conventional to my genre, and so instead I use a medium shot. And in my previous poster, I've used 4 shot characters within my poster, but from my social media feedback from my audience, I have received that it doesn't suit or appeal to them, so I've changed it to the 1 standalone character instead of 4. Positioning one of the character in the middle helped with placing all the features around it, including the layer. It allowed the layer to form, whereas the previous poster you couldn't do that because it was landscape and there was a lot of space. But within my psychological thriller poster, it shouldn't really have that much features in it because it's mainly on the character and the background and the title. That should be the main focus. Instead, I did it portrait, which is suitable for my genre. The feature of the building and the dispersion effect work well to suggest that the 2 images are related because the building represents the big conglomerate company and the individual represents the timid, significant character within my trailer. The subtitle of Society is hacked above the title. The main title sums up the poster and the narrative, and it is one of the dialogues within the trailer, so it kind of synergizes.